Would you rather watch Hitman premiering on Netflix June 7th, Reunion on digital retail channels June 28th, or Bad Boys Ride or Die in theaters June 5th? What are we thinking, Eric?
Man, so I feel like there's a pretty clear answer, but not for the reason that most of you would anticipate. I'm gonna go process of elimination here.
Ooh.
Reunion is a film that I was not all that well aware of, but having watched the trailer, having read the description, it seems like it is very similar, if not identical, to an underwatched and underappreciated Apple TV show called The After Party. Almost
Mm.
identical setup. High
Oh.
school reunion, who done it, murder
Oh,
mystery.
really?
The
Oh.
cast is completely star-studded. Sam Richardson, Alana Glazer, Ben Schwartz, right? Like it's very much so this ensemble cast. Everyone understands their assignment and plays it beautifully, right? So just the idea of taking some limited
Yeah.
time to go experience a concept that I've already enjoyed. If you haven't checked it out, go check out the After Party on Apple TV Plus. So that one off the list pretty easily for me. The second elimination, it's Bad Boys 4. I am here for all of the nostalgia, like all of that. Just goosebumps, chills down my spine, just
Yeah.
makes me feel happy and good. Except when it is the original cast of characters trying to be out here cosplaying like they're 30 years younger than they actually are, right? Like at that point, kind of makes me a little bit sad. It makes me feel like what it would be like if I was trying to battle drug cartels in Miami at my age. And
Sure.
like I'm not here for that. So honestly, I don't really know a whole lot about the Hitman, but just by process of elimination, I think it's got to be better than the other two options.
Kyle, where are you at on it?
I mean, I haven't seen the Apple TV Plus, as you called it. I haven't seen that show.
Yeah.
The After Party. That sounds awesome. I really
Mhm.
like the premise.
Yeah, I thought this was so
It sounds
original.
fun.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was original 2 years ago when they did it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that wasn't even original. It's just
Yeah.
cool. I'm sure this is a fun take on it. Bad Boys, not interested in that at all, frankly. Uh, Frank, I don't. They clearly didn't plan this out because the previous one was called Bad Boys for Life. If they had planned it out, they would call the fourth one Bad Boys for Life.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So they're just pumping this shit out. It has nothing.
Cash grab.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah, and I don't have Netflix.
Well,
So
Bad Boys in theaters too. So like that's automatically off my list because like it's not a good enough movie. The GIF is awesome. Listen, the Bad Boys GIF game, like if you type in Bad Boys in your little GIF bar, some of the sweetest GIFs you ever like
Mm.
when your homie compliment. You know what I mean? Like great GIFs.
What's your go-to Bad Boys gif? I only have one that I ever use.
It's the one where they point back and forth to each
Pointing,
other.
my guy.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Yes.
exactly like that.
Yes, and I'll be honest too. I haven't even seen the full Bad Boys one. I've seen a lot of parts of it. I've seen parts of it. I just never fully watched it. And I'll say this about Reunion: like I'm a little dampened now that it was done before. But it did look pretty awesome in the preview of it. The main guy, the guy from Vacation Friends, he's pretty awesome. And I like the Jillian Bell girl. If you're familiar with her, she's been in what was she in 22 Jump Street, a bunch of different things. She just kind of plays the weird quirky girl a lot of times, except
Mm.
in Candy Cane Lane. That movie fucking sucked. We were on here Christmas time hyping up. We were doing the same fucking segment for Christmas movies, and I said how much I wanted to watch this new Candy Cane Lane movie. Boy, did I miss on that one. That was that Eddie Murphy one. You know what I'm talking
Oh.
when they turned into like village people. No, it was bad. It was like some of the worst acting I've ever seen in my life. Not even gonna lie.
Seth always watches the strangest movies.
Dude, I was in the mood for a new Christmas movie. I thought Candy Cane Lane was gonna be lit. No, it was terrible. Okay. Dee Dee in the chat here helping me out, saying I watched that and man, it sucked. I agree, Seth. There's like, I just have to point you to like one of the final scenes, Kyle, and you can look at like this one girl who plays like a North Carolina coach. The worst line I've ever heard, and she has one line in the entire movie. Worst line I've ever heard anyone do. You could get in a movie and deliver a better line. Fucking terrible. So, anyways, that's off the list. And honestly, like Glen Powell, the guy who's starring in Hitman, this guy's on a fucking heater right now. Oh, like just yesterday, it was Memorial Day. What did I watch? Top Gun Maverick. I had a little bit of time in the evening, sit down with dinner. Top Gun Maverick, the more rewatchable Top Gun. Let's just say what it is, more rewatchable. Has throwbacks to the old one, still awesome. So I watched that, and he was also in that Anyone But You movie recently on Netflix with Sydney Sweeney. It's a basic rom-com, but like it was a banger. Glen Powell had some good one-liners in it. Like love Glen Powell. So dude, give me some Hitman. Let's go. Is that consensus? Are we all on Hitman?
I'm there.
Kyle, are you Reunion?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on Reunion. I'm on the Reunion train.
I mean, it's a cool concept. Even looking at like the poster, every single character in this movie is based off of a character in in that after party show. But yeah, I mean, look, to get at least for Seth and I to get to the same movie by two different ways, I think that should be endorsement enough, right?
Yeah, Hitman, baby. Netflix, June 7th. I think that's the answer for everyone. Don't go to theaters this month.
Calendars.
This ain't a theaters month, right, Kyle? This ain't a theaters month.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh,
Mad Max.
Oh.
No, come on.
Dude, the new Mad Max almost got ousted by Garfield this weekend.
Garfield?
Dude, I saw that Garfield movie. Hot garbage. Garbage.
Yeah, Eric was telling me that earlier.
It's basically it's like a 2-hour long commercial. The product placement is just gross.
For what, lasagna?
Olive Garden, Coca-Cola, FedEx, Walmart, you name it.